faceless YouTube videos. Yes, we're 50, 60 and over. I get the appeal. I really do. I understand. I mean, the idea of being able to do a video and not have to use your face and your voice and your name and your personality and just be completely anonymous, right? You see them like a cooking video. It's just weird kind of creepy hands, or it's images of, I don't know, like the Civil War, and you sound like, I don't know, Morgan Freeman, right? Or use an AI voice. Dream business, right? But here's the thing. As with any great thing, there's the other side of it, which is like, okay, here's the reality. Number one, you see there's a lot of videos of people talking about, oh, you should do these faceless videos. But here's the ironic thing. The people telling you to do the faceless videos are telling you with a face. Isn't that weird? They're like, hey, I'm Johnny. This is what I do. By the way, you should do a faceless video even though I'm telling you and using my personality. Why is that? Shouldn't they be using a faceless video to talk about a faceless video? A little Arsenio, things that make you go, okay, now I'm sounding like a cheesy, outdated loser. Anyway, I'm back to it. Here's the other problem with a faceless video. Because it's so easy to do, right? Because you don't have to use your face or your name or your personality or any of that stuff. You can go to Fiverr and probably pay someone $10 to do one of these videos for you. You don't even have to do any of it yourself. The problem is because there's such a low barrier to entry, there's a low barrier to entry, which means anyone could do it, which means a 15-year-old could do it, an 8-year-old could do it, someone down the street can do it. Like anyone can do this, which also means it's really hard for you to stand out. So let's say you hit on something. You're like, oh my God, I have the greatest idea for a faceless video. It's gonna be this, and it's gonna be AI, and I'm gonna show them how to, I don't know, fix swimming pool. I'm looking at my pool, okay. Fix swimming pools, right? AI and all this kind of weird stuff. You don't even have to show your face. Here's when you become a victim of your success. If it takes off and you get one of these kind of YouTube boosts, YouTube's loving you. Like, I love this guy, love this pool AI guy. You're now in front of 50,000 people. Guess what happens? There are 20 people waiting because now you're an outlier, and they get all this software to find the outliers, and they're just jumping on opportunity. And now you've got 20 people creating not only the same concept, the same friggin' video, the same script, the same title, the same thumbnail with the stupid face and everything, the AI face. It's like a race to the bottom. And then what happens? And if you're only doing these faceless videos, there's no personality, there's no reason for me to watch yours when there's 50 videos now showing the same thing. So I'm like a little mouse, I'm distracted, right? Or a cat finding the bright, shiny light. And now I'm off, now I'm watching someone else's video. There's no reason for me to stick around for yours. So there's no business, there's no list, there's no asset. You're just kind of hopping and hoping that I'll get picked up and then I'll make money on ads. And then it's like spray and pray and you're in trouble, right? And in any business, and this is why it's all about business strategy. Because with business strategy, one of the biggest rules is like, what's the barrier to entry? And if it's really easy for anyone to get in it, the minute you become successful, you have the copycats, especially here in this crazy YouTube world. I mean, it's kind of known for it, isn't it? And it just becomes really hard to then up the ante, and then all of a sudden you create another video that maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, and then you have to do another one, and then now you're hopping to another niche, and now you're starting over with new people, new audience, and you never build that stability. And business should be about a stability. So while I like businesses with a low barrier to entry, the strength of using your name or your face or your personality is that no one could copy that. Okay, AI eventually is going to be able to do that, right? They're going to have, but I'm talking like in reality, because in YouTube, you do have to say if you use AI, but forget that for a moment. You can copy my content, right? You can say you created membership site, even though you're gonna be lying, but you still can't be me. and they can't be you. They can copy a faceless video very easily. I could make a 5-ingredient smoothie faceless video just like you can and just like my kids can. But can someone copy you exactly? And the answer is no. And that's why the people telling you to do faceless videos are using their face. So, should you do a YouTube? See, again, no edits, right? No edits in this stuff. Who has time? You don't edit when you got a face video. So, be you. If you want to chase fads and do other stuff, have fun, knock yourself out. Can you make money with faceless? Yes, you can. But I truly believe if you want to build something sustainable and is going to build income, and you could build an actual list, because that's important, right? And write 1K below, because I have a report showing you how to get people from YouTube over to your list to actually generate income. Crazy idea. But write 1K below and we'll discuss that stuff, and we'll get away from the idea of these temporary treadmill kind of low barrier to entry businesses, and let's get real. What was it, real world? It's time to stop being polite and start getting real. We're getting real here. And if you want more real stuff, if you want my big stupid face to show up on your feed and on your screen, just like and just subscribe. It's that easy. And watch the next video, because there's so much more coming, because we are in your face with face more. I don't know, what's the opposite of faceless? Face more. Face more videos. #face more. See you on the next one.